History of Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda is a country located in the eastern Caribbean Sea. The history of the country can be traced back to the indigenous people who inhabited the islands before the arrival of Europeans. The earliest known inhabitants of Antigua and Barbuda were the Siboney people, who arrived around 2400 BCS. They were later replaced by the Arawak people, who were skilled farmers and fishermen. The Arawaks lived peacefully on the islands until the arrival of Christopher Columbus in 1493. Columbus named the islands Santa Maria la Antigua after a church in Seville, Spain. However, the Spanish did not establish a permanent settlement on the islands, and they were largely ignored until the arrival of the English in the 17th century. In 1632, a group of English settlers established the first permanent European settlement on Antigua. The island became a major sugar-producing colony, with plantations worked by enslaved Africans. The economy of Antigua relied heavily on the sugar industry, and the island became known as the gateway to the Caribbean due to its strategic location. Barbuda, the smaller of the two islands, was also settled by the English in the 17th century. It too became a sugar-producing colony, but its economy was less developed than that of Antigua. During the 18th century, Antigua and Barbuda experienced several changes in colonial rule. The islands were briefly captured by the French in 1666 and 1667, but they were returned to British control under the Treaty of Breda. In 1674, Antigua became part of the British Leeward Islands colony, which also included St. Kitts, Nevis, and Montserrat. The abolition of slavery in the British Empire in 1834 had a significant impact on Antigua and Barbuda. The sugar industry declined, and the islands faced economic challenges. Many former slaves left the plantations and established small villages and communities. In 1958, Antigua and Barbuda became part of the short-lived West Indies Federation, a political union of several Caribbean islands. However, the federation dissolved in 1962, and Antigua and Barbuda became an associated state of the United Kingdom. Antigua and Barbuda gained full independence from the United Kingdom on November 1, 1981. The country adopted a parliamentary democracy system, with a prime minister as the head of government. Since independence, Antigua and Barbuda have focused on diversifying their economy, with tourism becoming a major industry. Today, Antigua and Barbuda is a popular tourist destination known for its beautiful beaches, clear waters, and rich history. The country has faced challenges such as natural disasters, including hurricanes, but it continues to develop and thrive as a sovereign nation in the Caribbean.